Shiba Inu value equivalent to 0.51110 rands a coin. The present cost range 1,048,955 squares and 54s and 42. The earlier day closed 1,051,844. The change was 0.734, 142%. Backwards rate, ZAR to SHIB. Shiba Inu cost expectation for July 2024. At the outset cost at 0.39442 rands. Excessive costs 1,048,956, while low costs 1,039,442. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 1,043,398. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 1,045,753, change for July 16%. Shiba Inu figure for August 2024. Initially cost at 0.45753 rands. Excessive costs 10,52627, while low costs 5,45741. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 4,048,326. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's end 4,049,184, change for August 75%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for September 2024. Initially cost at 0.49184 rands. Excessive costs 1,055,46, while low costs 1,047,844. They found the middle value of cost 10,005 theta. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's end 5,14445, change for September 46%. Shiba Inu gauge for October 2024. To start with cost at 0.51445 rands. Exorbitant costs 5,15445, while low costs 5,04432. They found the middle value of cost 5,048,567. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 1,047,346, change for October 80%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for November 2024. To start with cost at 0.47346 rands. Exorbitant costs 1,05570, while low costs 1,043,954. They found the middle value of cost 1,047,283. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 1,047,262, change for November's on 2%. Shiba Inu gauge for December 2024. In the first place cost at 0.47262 rands. Exorbitant costs 53892, while low costs 1,046,840. They found the middle value of cost 1,049,598. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 1,05366, change for December 66%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for January 2025. In the first place cost at 0.5366 rands. Exorbitant costs 1,054,754, while low costs 1,047,590. They found the middle value of cost 1,059,971. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends 1,051,172, change for January 16%. Shiba Inu conjecture for February 2025. Before all else cost at 0.51172 rands. Excessive cost 1,051,172, while low cost 1,043,736. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 1,048,277. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 1,047 change for February 81%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for Walk 2025. Before all else cost at 0.47 rands. Excessive cost 1,048,117, while low costs 1,041,821. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 1,045,484. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 1,044,969, change for spring 44%. Shiba Inu conjecture for April 2025. At the outset cost at 0.44969 rands. Excessive costs 1,044,969, while low costs 1,026,596. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 1,041,471. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 0.3935, change for April 12.5%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for May 2025. In the first place cost at 0.3935 rands. Exorbitant costs 1,045,139, while low costs 1,039,233. They found the middle value of cost 1,041,477. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends 1,042,186, change for May 7.2%. Shiba Inu estimate for June 2025. To start with cost at 0.42186 rands. Exorbitant costs 1,052,362, while low costs 1,042,186. They found the middle value of costs 1,046,418. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends 1,048,936, change for June 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for July 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.48936 rands. Excessive costs 0.48936, while low costs 0.964. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.44735. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's end 0.4204 is change for July 14.2%. Shiba Inu conjecture for August 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.424 rands. Excessive costs 0.45663, while low costs -39689. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.4258. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 0.42676, change for August 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for September 2025. First and foremost, cost at 0.42676 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.5693, while low costs 0.42676. They found the middle value of cost 0.45856. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends 0.47377, change for September 11%. Shiba Inu conjecture for October 2025. Before all else, cost at 0.47377 rands. Excessive cost 0.5339, while low costs 0.43753. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.47129. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's end 0.4746, change for October's at 7%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for November 2025. Before all else, cost at 0.4746 rands. Excessive cost of 0.53663, while low costs 0.46641. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.49376. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 0.5152, change for November 6%. Shiba Inu conjecture for December 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.50152 rands. Excessive costs 0.61949, while low cost 0.5152. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.5537. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 0.57896, change for December 4%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for January 2026. At the outset, cost at 0.57896 rands. Excessive costs 0.57896, while low costs 0.49556. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.54659. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 0.5326, change for January 8%. Shiba Inu figure for February 2026. Initially cost at 0.5326 rands. Excessive costs 0.5799, while low costs 0.5349. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.53926. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 0.54139, change for February 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for Walk 2026. To start with,